my goodness. Welcome back. Here we are. It's the regular crew, just regular people over here. But it's good to be with you. That was an incredible game we just witnessed.
Wow.
Just insane.
Wow.
We're going to take you straight out to Milan, where the scenes have to be just incredible. Inter beating Barcelona. 7-6 on aggregate. Wow-wee. How does it feel over there?
Oh my God, let's get words for it. Extraordinary, unique, intense, noisy. Help me.
I mean, and more. I mean, 7 goals in this sequence, it's unbelievable. And, you know, there is a surname that we have in Italy for Inter that is crazy in a good way. And I think craziness happened tonight, of course, in favor of Inter, because the sequence of the goals and the emotion that they're going through up and down is unbelievable. It's crazy.
You know, it reminds me of when actually you play in the streets until the sun goes down, or your mom tells you to come for dinner. It's like, no, we want to play some more. It was that kind of game. Let's attack, now you attack, now you attack.
Yeah, they face each other with open mind, and they want to score one more, and Barcelona has a chance to score the 4th goal, hitting the post with Yamal. And then the next play, Inter draw, and what, 30 seconds before the end of the game, without Cherby with the right foot. I mean, that's something really unbelievable, and this is the beauty of this kind of a game and then the Champions League, actually.
You don't explain this game with tactics, you explain it with emotions.
Is that one of the best games you've ever seen live? Talk to me. The atmosphere looked insane.
Of course, and the energy, you know, the energy swift from first to second half. On the first half, everything towards Inter. You know, the energy level was great, the opportunity, the confidence, and then second half, all Barcelona. Then came back with 3 goals actually, and almost that close to finish the finish line, to cross the finish line.
This was similar to Istanbul, AC Milan, Liverpool final, some of the comebacks from Real Madrid, of course, at the Santiago Bernabeu. But these happened twice. It happened in Montjuic and here.
World Cup final. And
World Cup final
Qatar.
with hat-trick of Mbappé.
Those kind of games that you never know what's happened next. That's unbelievable.
Inter actually had conceded 5 goals before beating Barcelona, and they've conceded 6 goals in 2 games. And the Barcelona fans are very proud of what has happened. The players went to the fans to congratulate them, and vice versa, because they've seen something extraordinary. You can see the celebrations behind us quite clearly. Nobody wants to go home. I think we should call somebody to talk to you and then explain what's happening here.
Andiamo, vai, veloce.
Thank you so much, guys. We will be back with you. They're so happy, aren't they?
That's great.
And, you know, we're not over there, but you can understand it, because that was the kind of game that you watch, and it gives you all the feels. Thierry? Well, I believe we can take you out to Milan to speak to the man who scored the goal that put Inter through to the Champions League final, Davide Frattesi. What a night! Alessandro, go ahead.
Davide Express told me that he wants to answer a question only in Italian from Micah. You know, Micah, I give you 5 extra seconds, you know, to think about what to ask. But come on.
How about I ask the question and you translate? So, Alessandro.
That's easy. That's easy like this. Okay, let me do the question. Davide, let's start from the last moment, you know, from the last goal that you score. I mean, it's what happened in your heart, what happened in your soul, in your mind?
But I think I'm lucky that I just ended the match, because really my heart was going out on my chest, so it's really...
You'll have a chance also in the second half when Barca came back with the 3-2. So did you still believe it in that 3-3?
No, when we took the goal, the 3-2, I spoke with Marcus and I told him, Marcus, we pass. Don't worry, we're going to the final. And And that's I don't know how Asha scored the goal because
A champion with the right foot.
with the right foot.
I mean,
Was crazy. Was crazy, you know, like like this. And after you know, my mom told me every time, have fight, every time, because my story is like this, have faith. And then the goal was very good.
Davide, this is Thierry Henry. First and foremost, congratulations. I have a question for you. You said that your heart was beating. You said that you were thinking about it. But how then you took the time to score that goal? You were in the box, and Alessandro Del Piero will tell you controlled that ball. You dummied shooting, and then you did shoot. I didn't see a man that was nervous or that his heart was beating really fast. I saw a guy that was composed to be able to finish at that time, in that tie, in that game. I mean, explain to us how did you think about doing that?
Thank you. I don't know, maybe because I was thinking that if I don't score, I'm fucked.
You're a CBS man. We love you.
Anyway, well done. And like you guys say in Italy, mai dire mai.
Davide, can I ask you a question? You mentioned your mum. Were any of your family members there? Was there anyone there to watch you in such an incredible game?
No. Sorry, could you speak more slowly because it's too fast for me.
Family members, did you have any Hold on.
So Jan will translate.
Che persone della famiglia c'erano qui per te?
Here my mom, my father, my sister, my girlfriend, and some friends.
Jan, congratulations. This is Thierry Henry. I just wanted to.
He hasn't got the
Oh, he doesn't have
Didn't
it.
hear you yet.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, now go on. Now
Jan, can you hear me? This is Thierry Henry. No, he cannot
Not
still.
yet.
He cannot.
Veloce. Quickly.
Jan, can you hear me? This is Thierry.
We say ciao to Davide. Meantime, that he needs to go to other interviews.
Davide, many congratulations. Thank you for stopping
Congratulations,
by.
David.
Yeah, HR will be on in the morning.
Well done. Jan,
First and last appearance.
Jan, congratulations. This is Thierry. Congratulations. Can you hear?
Alessandro, do you still hear us? Do you
I
want
think
to...
this is
Can
live.
you hear me?
We know that.
Okay.
He should. He was only a yard
Just
away
say
from
hello
you.
to you and congratulations for the amazing game.
Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Can you hear me well? No, it's gonna be chaos. Everyone, can you hear me well, Jan?
Now I hear you.
Okay. I just want to, first and foremost, everyone was splendid. We can see Dumfries on the side coming, Denzel. Can we talk about that last save that you have on Lamine Yamal? Because he had you in Montjuic where he shifted and he shot quickly. This time you were ready for it. What a save.
Thank you. Yeah. I think we saw a lot of situations before the game that he's coming inside. He has the ball.
What
That's
the
a
most
good-
difficult save in this game for you?
And maybe it was the most important one because, of course, we had some situations we struggled. We had to defend well in the whole game. It was tough for us. And so I was really happy to save this ball because it gave us a little bit power. It gave us, the confidence back in this for this last minutes.
Yeah,
MVP of the game, guys.
Yeah, you deserve to be man of the match. I have another one for you. So obviously, I've been following Marcus for a very long time, and you played with him at Mönchengladbach. And I'm very happy that you finally get your chance to shine in a big club. You deserve it.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I have to say I could be not happier than now because we as a team and about as well me, I worked hard for these kind of moments, for these situations, for these games, to be in a club like this. And in the end, how you said, I'm here with this team, with this beautiful team, with these beautiful teammates, and we are in the Champions League final. So
Yes.
I'm really, really happy.
Congratulations.
Denzel! Denzel, you're looking a bit stern, my friend. Congratulations before the game in the Lays matchups. I gave you your flowers again. I said you would come to the fore tonight, and you did it again. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. We are very happy, amazing to reach the final. And I'm very proud of everyone, especially Marcus.
Oh, you're proud of me?
Yes, very proud because I know you were injured and you fought for everything, and I'm very proud. Jan, amazing. And this is a team effort, and we are very proud tonight.
Yes, Denzel, would Internazionale rather face PSG or Arsenal in Munich?
No, both teams are very good. Great teams, quality. So we have to see tomorrow, and the main focus is that we come there to win the game. Tomorrow we will see who we will face.
Denzel, I have another one for you. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
For you to be tired in the game, because I rarely see that you being tired. You were tired. Can you talk about the intensity of the match, please?
Yeah, to be honest, I was very tired. That's the truth. Yeah, come back from a long injury. So directly playing these matches on this level is tough. But I tried everything, and yeah, I'm happy that I could play as long as possible.
Well done.
Denzel, a lot of the guys here, in fact, everybody that was watching this game said that this is one of the best Champions League games, or best games, period, that they had ever seen, that they had ever witnessed. Thierry said it made him fall back in love with the game. Do you think you guys, do you have that perspective, having been involved in the game, or do you need to go home, watch the game to really get a sense of just how special this game was?
Yeah, I think overall 13 goals in 2 matches is spectacular for every fan, for Inter fans, for Barca fans, but also fans in particular who love football. This was a show, and yeah, I'm very happy that we are going to the final. But this was a big show.
Jan and Denzel, how are you going to celebrate tonight? Talk to Big Meeks, come on.
Yeah. We have to speak first with the guys, and of course we're going to enjoy tonight. Yeah, I think we are not going to sleep early.
Denzel, maybe the restaurant for the Aqua, the fish restaurant. No. Yakut.
No, we are going with all the guys, and we're going to enjoy it.
Well, enjoy your dinner wherever you go.
Well done, guys. Jan, well done, Jan. Well done. You deserve it.
Yes.
Well done, Denzel. Well done.
Jan, well done, Denzel. Congratulations.
Wow.
Very cool, huh?
That's amazing.
Very happy for Jan Sommer, seriously. Like I mentioned before, they always mention him being good with his feet. You know, it was always a thing. He's a good goalkeeper in general.
14 saves across 2 legs.
It's not only good with his feet. He's a good goalkeeper in general. I've been seeing him play with Switzerland. They knocked us out by the one. Do you see this? How Bastoni was celebrating that? I mean, very happy for Inter. We talked about it. Let's all be honest. We all thought that Barca still might edge it, but it's tough to go to a final of a Champions League, considering how many did they concede, guys? I remember 24 goals, no, 23, 20, 24, 25 goals. 24 goals to reach the final of the Champions League. That would have been the first. So you're going to pay the price of being maybe a bit too exposed at time on the counter. But look, we're happy. We had a great game. Sorry, Jimmy.
Can we get Bastoni after a break?
Well, we can try. Have you got Alessandro's number? Give him a text.
I definitely do.
Yes.
I'll give him a text.
All right.
Give him a little DM right now.
We are going to go to a break very quickly. Celebrations are going to continue long into the night in Milan, that is for sure. We'll bring you interviews, highlights, maybe Bastoni. We'll see what we can do. We'll be back in just a few. Well, a very warm welcome back into our studio here in London. Champions League post-match show. What a match that was indeed. Incredible result for it. What a match day that was. Inter 7-6 against Barcelona to go through, on aggregate that is, to go through to the final of the Champions League in Munich against either Arsenal or PSG. In the meantime, throughout the course of the evening, we were, of course, over there with Beckham and friends. So David Beckham, Stanley Tucci, Guy Ritchie, our new friends, frankly. Yes. Micah has moved on from Heineken. He's moved up in the world.
Yeah,
It's all
Vino.
about the red wine now.
Bordeaux.
Classy, yes. And Hollywood is calling. You think you may have convinced Guy to give
Ritchie,
you
he loves me. Yeah,
a
he
role.
told me that. Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't make it as solid an agreement as that.
It's concrete.
I think so.
Yeah, it's concrete.
What do you think, seal the deal?
I wowed him. I
war?
touched him. I got close to him. Yeah, he
Too
knows.
close.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we'll see, won't we?
You what?
What about you?
I ordered some Heinekens though tonight. I did on my delivery. I ordered some Heinekens, but they've not arrived.
Okay.
Miles? Miles?
I think we're going to have a Dortmund moment in London.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Wait,
in
you what?
London? Yeah.
We've got to have a what? A Dortmund moment in London. Oh, I got it now. Sorry.
Honestly.
It translates
What are we
sometimes.
working with,
Well, there's a lot of slurring going on
You know
since
what
there's that much
disappointed
wine
me
been
tonight,
drunk.
though? You didn't get your moment
Which one?
to host. You was going to
I
take us
know,
off
I
air
know,
and
I
do
know.
auto cue and all that. Next
That's a
time.
shame.
I know,
I'm
I
sure
put-
everybody's very disappointed.
Tomorrow you can do it. Tomorrow you can do it. Tomorrow you can do it. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yes. Okay. Good.
Do it
Glad we
properly.
sorted that.
Yes. Got to
Let's
the
watch
bottom of
this
that.
game back, shall we? We got a fair
Are
few
you
goals
glad
to
to
go
be
through.
back? Oh, we'll get to that now.
Outstanding to
Barcelona.
Yeah, and so at this point of the game, actually, what started happening is Inter fans started leaving. I don't know if did you see this? The footage of this. So Inter fans started leaving and then actually weren't allowed back into the stadium when they saw that the game had switched and they wanted to try and get back in. They were no longer allowed back in.
It should be. You got to stay in the stadium.
You think that's fair enough?
Hello?
Stay
Yeah.
in your lane.
It's not over. What type of fan are you?
I know.
Stay in. No, there's no I know. Stay.
It is only 3-2 to be fair.
Well,
No?
Yeah.
now we
I'm
all
with you,
know.
Thierry.
Agreed.
I'd never leave my team.
Which team is that?
I can see
You left Everton
I can see
many
the
years
stain
ago.
of the
I
wine
know,
on
the
their
red
lips.
wine, I know. Yes, the pair of you. Did you not drink over there?
No.
You didn't have any wine? No?
Did you?
I didn't want to.
No, I don't drink.
It looked like you did.
What does that mean? What are we doing? Lamine Yamal with the next goal? Is that...
That ball can go in.
But also with his right foot, just like the way he protected the ball, it just like I was like, what am I watching? And then Yamal could have won it.
Can I just say, Kate, I think you've been marvellous tonight. You've been on air for
Thanks,
4.5
mate. Very nice.
hours. You've been in there, to-ing and fro-ing, really professional. Let's have a round of
Where's
applause
this
for
got
Kate.
you snickering?
Well, look, give her the credit.
Oh,
Just be
thanks,
quiet, Jamie, please.
everybody.
Let's give her her flowers.
Go ahead, give me more flowers.
Stanley's had that treatment. Guy's had that treatment. David's had that
What's
From
treatment.
Stanley's
Micah?
second name?
Who?
Stanley's, what's his second name?
Gucci.
Oh, my God. No, it's not that.
Maybe you've had too many wines. Tucci.
I know it's touchy.
You said Gucci.
No, he didn't say that. He said
what he was
something else.
wearing.
Oh, he's wearing. Brilliant.
Should we watch the winner again? I think we should.
Me, the power of Marcus Thuram. I thought he was going to leave the field. At one point, he put his socks down, minute 62. I was like, and that's when he started to play even better. They were possessed tonight in there.
Thierry, you've been in that position
Yeah.
in terms of, you know, whether it's a World Cup final, Euro final, Champions League final, you get a big chance at the end of the game. So I was interested that your question to him was almost, how does he find himself in that state of mind? I mean, have you been in that position where you've fluffed something because you panicked at the end?
Exactly that. And it's interesting for him to be as honest as he was. My heart was going. You know, I don't know what. No, in the box you often have time, and the later you go into the game, and more defenders will not be in a situation. I always say to strikers, if you have the ball, you are in control. Defenders, as soon as you're in the box, cannot go to you too much. They're going to put their body in a certain way where they. So if you dummy something, you can stay. But for you to be that relaxed at that moment in the game, in that situation, when he told us that he was actually panicking, well, we never saw that.
If you were playing extra time, would you take a little bit longer in situation because you know defenders were a bit more tired? Would you know that in your head and think, I don't have to go as quickly as I maybe have to do in the first 20 minutes?
Yes, I always used to think that you have time in the box. If you're in control, you have the ball. Like you're in control of what's happening. Defenders should actually be scared of that situation. What made the difference, though? And you have to give, rightly so, Inzaghi a lot of credit. I don't know if Marcus Thuram would have done that at that moment because he is also tired from the game. Fratesi is fresh. But for you to be aware of the situation, although your heart was going to stay calm, is just outstanding, and the finish also was outstanding. But look, moment like that defines a season, and I don't know if they are going to win the league, but they are certainly in the final of the Champions League.
Is it Alessandro you're still texting? Or what's going on over there?
Bastoni. He said, where are we? He's waiting for us. He said, I told him Alessandro's pitch side to go.
Alessandro's still out there. I'm sure he'll recognise him.
We'll tell him, he's waiting.
Where does what's the link?
It's just my favourite. I'm his favourite pundit. It's just how he rolls, Jamie.
So we were all watching over there because we all gate crashed and we were all over there in Beckham and Friends, and we have footage of how everybody reacted to that winner. Can we show it one more time?
Oh, so just a Beckham then.
No, everybody.
Oh my God!
You made sure that the glass wasn't going to go. Look at you.
That is one of
This is one of the
best
greatest
I've
ever seen. Home and away.
Yeah.
Best style.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jamie, you had the best final that I've seen. I'll give you that. I said it so many times. I've seen games. I mean, it's not obviously. Alessandro talked about the World Cup final, but home and away. I don't remember a tie like that. Not only the goals, the intensity, what we saw, how they played, the character, the desire. Guys played injured. They played through cramps, played through everything. Well done.
I don't know, obviously someone will have the stats, but it was just when I think it was Dumfries said about how many goals were in the 13 goals, so 7-6. I actually played in the semi-final. That was I don't know what you're laughing at, Kate.
His lips, the stain. I know.
It's not my lips.
No, it's because you have wine.
I'm trying to make a serious point here.
I know you're right, but it's true. I'm looking at your lips and my eyes. I'm losing my eyesight. It's like I'm looking at it. I'm like, why your lips are red?
Sorry to interrupt. Sorry, go ahead.
Give my lips the flowers.
Look at this. That's what I'm saying.
Oh dear. I feel like we've
Where
lost.
was you, Jamie?
The point was, I played in the semi-final, finished 7-5.
Yeah, was it like that?
No, it wasn't as good as that. No.
That's what I'm saying. No, it might have happened with numbers, but the intensity of the game, everybody was just.
Did tactics go out the window then, Thierry?
Sorry?
Did tactics go out the window in today's game? Was it just?
No. It was. Everything that we called happened today. We knew that Barca was going to get done on our line. We knew also that Barcelona was going to dominate and whatnot. I just think that the home and away, the way they played that game, it was just like something that I didn't notice for a long time.
I think you campaigned for the wrong game, for the wrong semi.
No, I think tomorrow's going to be equally as good. You know that?
Like that?
Yeah.
No.
At the Parc des Princes.
Like that?
Oh,
where?
The Parc des Princes.
Are you not going to miss what happened in there?
No. I'm going on my roll. I've done my job for the night. I've got my role with Guy Ritchie. I'm good.
Really?
Yeah.
He's coming back tomorrow,
Is he?
so I believe.
No,
No, I don't think
he
so.
is.
No.
No. I've done my job.
Do we know? He's coming back tomorrow?
Who's coming
We
tomorrow?
just asked
show?
David at the end of the show, and he said he didn't know yet. So
No. Did you enjoy it in there or with us? What?
you know that you guys are my crew.
Oh, hold on. You said that about the American crew. You said the Americans are my favourite.
Not for a long time.
Who is your number one crew right now? I mean, like, if you have
I don't work with any other crew,
silver,
so it's us.
Really?
Touche,
Even
yeah.
with the wine on their lips?
Yes.
Yes!
You mentioned the Lamine Yamal chance.
Yes,
Could
no,
have won
that
it for
was-
Barca. Should we look at that one?
It's an exact.
you need to take that on his
He
right
had
foot
more,
to
he
get
had
the angle.
more time than he thought. He didn't have to top pocket because he actually had the ball here. If he shifts it that way, he can finish with his right foot.
What a moment that would have been, though.
If
Fifth minute of
he scored
of injury
there,
time.
at that moment, I think I'd go there and celebrate with him. Seriously, when he went through, I was actually nuts. Like what I was watching here.
Are you still going to the Classico?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Have you got your shirt ready?
Yeah.
The only good thing to come out of tonight, I don't have to dye my hair blonde.
Oh, yes. I don't think that was ever really going to happen.
I would have done it.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Seriously? I'm out of my word. Yeah, you know that.
With the same hair going in front of your forehead, or no? Okay. No, you just couldn't that one.
Yeah, would you done the semi-relaxed look? I would have liked that.
No, thank you.
Okay, we're going to go to a break. We will be back. We'll talk a bit about Barcelona. I think we should do that too after the break. So we'll be back with more thoughts in just a few. Stay with us. Oh, hello So, a very warm welcome back here to London, where we're going to send you straight out to Milan to Guillaume Balaguer, who is with Frankie de Jong.
Thank you, Frankie. You must be feeling a bunch of contrasting feelings right now. Just describe what's in your head.
Sorry. No, it's just disappointment. It's like a bit of an empty feeling at the moment. So just that.
I guess you obviously haven't had time to look back, but if you think of the game, what comes into your head? What moments? What circumstances?
I think we made a good comeback, like we've done many times this season. And then to concede, when you score like 2 minutes before full time and then in extra time they score again against you, it's difficult to take.
Let me take you to a bit of a happy moment. At halftime, what did you talk about? And of course, you came back so much better in the second half. What did you talk about?
No, we just had to keep playing the way we played, because I think the first half we played good. Maybe we didn't score or we didn't have the chance we had the second half, but I think also the first half we had maybe a bit. We played better than them, I think. We dominated, but they are very good in what they do. So all the credits to them also. But we just had to keep playing the way we did. And sorry, I was looking at the chance of us. We had to keep playing the way we did, and we did that. Then we came back. We even came in front, and then to give it away in the last minute of extra time. I don't know if it was the last minute, but it feels really, really bitter.
Would you watch the game again, or will it be one that you want to forget about as quickly as possible?
No, in general, I don't watch the whole game back. I watch only my moments and sometimes highlights of the game. But I think it will be difficult to watch this one.
And when you dream, will the Lamine hit in the post? Will it go in your dreams, or?
I think I will not dream about this game anymore. Maybe about the future, but it's just difficult to take.
It's very nice of Frankie de Jong to give us some time after a difficult loss like that. I guess when you've still got games still to play in the season, and the season is still coming, thick and fast. Into, was it 4 more games to play this season for Barcelona in the league? Obviously, they've already won the Copa del Rey, so that one's already taken care of. You don't really, as a player, get the time to digest a result like that, I guess. You have to kind of keep on moving to some extent. But the night after, how does that feel?
You feel like you're in... that you kind of asking yourself, did that happen? When you wake up and you lose a game like that, like I've been in that situation, losing a World Cup final, Champions League final, or semi-final, or whatever it is, and you wake up and you're like, did that happen? Did that happen? Did I dream that, or not a dream, actually, nightmare? It's tough. But the game that you want, in order to make sure that you don't stay too long with it, is to play Real Madrid. That's the game that you want, because the town will put you back into it. The situation in the league will put you back into it, and it's the Clásico. That's what you want, and we're going to find out if you're okay or not straight away. Because the other game, as you can see, and we saw before, but look, it's 4 points. You can almost do it by winning there, especially against your arch rival, as we all know. But yeah. Look at that. You don't sleep, by the way. I don't know if they're going to sleep tonight. First and foremost, even when you win, you don't sleep because you're too excited. But when you lose...
Did you watch the game back, Thierry? When you go back to your hotel room and you say you can't sleep.
I never watched the Champions League final I lost against Barcelona. I never watched the World Cup or the final I lost against Italy. That's why when Guillaume asked those questions, you can see he never played. Those questions, are you going to watch the game that you lost? No, you're not going to watch the game.
I've never watched the Champions League final 2007.
You just don't.
I've never seen that.
It's too awful.
I think you look at someone like Frankie de Jong, and Barca got some great players, but we all know the Champions League is very hard to win, no matter how good a player you are anyway. Sometimes it is just, you need luck. You need luck. The luck wasn't with them. I mean, they'd be thinking about that goal from a Serbian, just thinking how we're in the Champions League final if that moment doesn't happen. But this happens every year in the Champions League, 2 teams. And that's why I always say the best team doesn't always necessarily win the Champions League, because it's a cup competition, things like that can happen. So you need a bit of luck in this competition. And he'll be thinking, he's a great player, great midfield player. He'll be thinking, how many chances am I going to get to be in that position? A minute to go. And we're in a Champions League final. It's just the margins are so fine.
Can I just ask you one question, tactically? Like the game, Acerbi comes from centre-half and scores a goal. You played a low block, as it were. how on God's earth have Inter had a chance in the 93rd minute when Barcelona going to win the game?
Well, to be honest, when I looked at the goal again, and obviously because there's that many goals, we probably haven't got time to fully analyse all the goals because there's so many in the game. But it's a long ball. It ends up being like a 4v4. Really.
How would that happen?
But maybe it's because Barcelona have got possession. You lose the ball, the keeper goes long or something. I'm not quite sure. But again,
long ball that they lost in the air. Marcus Thuram barged the centre back away. Ball falls on him. And then Achabi just went up to flick the ball as you would. You know, we've seen Van Dijk.
But they didn't have sort of 7 or 8 players back as most teams. If that was
exactly,
inside,
you would have been, but they still go and put pressure on the long ball. You got done. I'm thinking, sorry to cut you, by the way, Jamie, but I was thinking about Frankie de Jong. I think Frankie de Jong was part of that Ajax team losing against Tottenham also.
Yes.
The Lucas Moura. That's twice for him.
Great point.
That's twice for him. Frankie de Jong has to see that, has to feel that. We all remember what happened. I was devastated that night because of Tottenham going through. But yeah, it's if you're in that situation, Frankie de Jong, that's twice that happens to you.
That's why it's so hard to win.
Can we say that a better team won tonight? Is that even possible to separate them in that sense, or how do you?
I think whoever went through tonight, you'd say they deserved it, and the other team were unlucky. I think if your Mal scores late on, we say Barcelona deserved it, Inter Milan were unlucky. It was a great game. They won't feel it right now, Barcelona, but maybe if they can win the league and they can relax in the summer, okay, we've got the league, and we can maybe look back at these 2 games and say, you know what? That's great experiences going forward with a young team. It was a great game that everybody's talking about. It's almost like one of those great boxing matches that the one fighter who comes the wrong side of it, but he can still almost look back and think, I was part of a great fight. You can't feel that right now, but maybe in time you'll look back.
Like the one we saw the other
Conor
day.
Chris Eubank, yeah.
Chris Eubank, everyone was like, thank you for bringing boxing back.
Yeah, very good analogy, that. Well done, Jamie. Alcohol helps sometimes, doesn't it? We're going to go to a very quick break, everybody. We'll take you back out to Milan as well one final time after this one. Oh, welcome back. What an evening this has been. Just fantastic. Inter are through to the Champions League final after... Oh, they're closing in on you. They must think you look very dapper.
Oh, I look great tonight, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I look the bee's knees.
Oh, your eyes.
Yeah.
What? What'd you say, Jamie?
Feeling tired.
How are his eyes?
How are yours?
What do you think?
A little droopy, I would say.
It's 11:30.
It is, but here we still are enjoying ourselves on a post-game show. So good to have you with us. You know where it is even later than 11:30 over in Milan? It is midnight. And Guillem and Alessandro have still stayed around. Wow. We're so grateful. Thank you so much. That was quite a game. I guess we've got a Spaniard and an Italian. So why don't you give us kind of the 2 perspectives of the final result here?
Well, let me say that the Barcelona fans are still here and they've gone through the motions. They've gone through pride first, coldness. They're a bit annoyed that's still here. They want to go home now. And certainly is one of those that is memorable for absolutely everyone. Lamine Yamal will renew his contract. Hansi Flick will get another year at the team because they're going to move 0 centimeters from what they've done today. Some people say that you learn more from defeats. I don't know, it probably doesn't feel that when you hear the likes of Frankie de Jong. But certainly what we're talking about is something that confirms that what Barcelona are doing is extraordinary and is good, mostly good. They will have to improve anyway. There will be lessons from it. But how about from Inter?
I mean, Inter back to life. Why? Back to life, sorry. Why? Because, a couple of weeks ago, they have a dream to win 3 trophies, okay? Then they got lost in the semi-final Coppa Italia. Then they lost in the league, so they lost the first spot on the league towards Napoli. And now they're facing Barcelona. So scary moment that they have an opportunity to lose every trophy that they were doing. So these kind of games give you something special, I believe. And you need to have something special in order to win these kind of games. So coming back and going again to the final after 2 years, a lot of the players that are still here were in Munich 2 years ago, in Istanbul, 2 years ago. So it's a kind of revenge. Something special is going on. So that's why it's back to life, and for my opinion, in terms of okay, done with Coppa Italia, maybe done with the league, because Napoli have a big chance now to win the league, but now we have still the big dream waiting for us.
Alessandro,
so
can I ask you a
that big
question,
dream.
please?
If you have to, of course.
It's about what this does also for Italian football, not just for Inter Milan. It's a long time since we've had a winner of the Champions League from Italy. I mean, how big is this actually, as I said, for the country?
It's big. We already discussed with a couple of people around here about this opportunity. You know, it's great that we got represented in the Champions League final again after 2010, actually. So it means already 15 years with everything that happened in Italy. So having this opportunity is huge, you know, besides 2 years ago with Inter. I mean, the last one that we won was that Italy won was 2010. But, you know, we don't have to forget that we have great teams still in UEFA finals. Fiorentina, Inter, Roma, you know, we are doing well and hoping better and better each year.
The thing, Alex, is that everybody will remember where they were in the second leg of the semi-finals between Inter and Barcelona, especially us two, because we were here. Back to you, Kate.
Thank you very much. Well, it was very fun to be with you. I'm sure that they enjoyed being over there in Milan. They got to see both of these games. Buonanotte. Ciao a tutti. Isn't that what you always used to say?
Ciao.
Not a bad gig, huh, for Guillem? On the road, seeing both of those matches.
Yeah.
One to remember. The guys obviously there were talking about the fact that Inter won it back in 2010. If you remember, that was the last time that an Italian team won it, and they beat Barcelona in the semi-final in that one 3-2 on aggregate. So we're wondering, could there be some symmetry here? They've beaten Barcelona in the semi-final again. Is it a good omen? Do you believe in such things?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I just think of my own club, when you get to sort of finals, people always say, oh, you played this team, or you wore this kit, or people are always looking for something, you know, a little omen to sort of hang the hat on. And that thing about playing Barcelona in the semi, of course, you know, that'll be there. But really, you know, on the night of the final, it'll be, you know, who normally performs the best and has a little bit of luck on the night. And, you know, supporters cling to those things, I think, more than what maybe the manager and the players do.
Have you got one more segment in you, Micah?
I don't know. Look at it.
What time's the train in the morning?
Oh, good question.
It's early.
What?
It's not early.
So if you'd like us to take to a break, Vicky, it'd be nice.
He said no. Oh, OK, I can. That's all right, we'll go to a break. You're in charge, Michael. Why not? We'll go to a break.
Yeah.
We'll be back. One final segment, Michael.
I've still got energy.
Yes,
I'm still
he
here.
does.
I'm ready.
He's here. Welcome to Beckham and Friends. We've got Guy Ritchie, also star of Stage and Screen, Stanley Tucci.
Do you not have a chair?
No, it's okay. You know, that's how they.
No, we can.
That's how they should be.
They share the stadium.
They share the
Is
stadium.
that because they're short and dark?
There's no way you're passing that, are you?
Oh, let me chop you up.
Micah, thank you for your sticky stuff.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
What?
Oh my God!
Game. Best time I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Best time.
Look at Micah sipping away on the wine.
I
as we do
loved it.
Yes,
What a
enjoyed
That glass was precious.
That was the theme of the evening, you could say. Yes, I enjoyed that. How'd you enjoy that?
I loved it. I'm not exaggerating. I loved it.
Oh, is this is actually a montage of you sipping away, I think, isn't it? How many glasses is too many glasses?
Stanley can't believe it. Look at him.
This guy said to me, I don't know why I was sweating. He said, well, I know.
I had a good night. Can we just say that? What a night that was. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was going to be, let's say,
He said, oh.
Someone's in my ear saying careful. No, I didn't mean like that. I just think, I didn't want to be too much. I was talking about me personally. I didn't want to be too much, but I didn't want too little. I thought we got the balance right tonight. Hosted by UK.
Yes.
That's what I meant to say.
OK, good. You got the call up a little bit later than the other two. Took a little time, didn't you? I think, in fact, initially at one point you thought you were going and then you were told, oh, hold on. Let's see how this goes.
No, you're not going to.
To be fair, you know what, Chloe? I think David Beckham's a little bit more important than you right now.
I'm sorry, it's only in.
Oh, is it?
Oh my God!
Tony Mato.
Like a sub, he thought he was coming on.
No.
Absolutely shocking.
I am so lonely.
I've been here longer than it. Look at me!
That's brilliant.
The little look.
I see the toothpick is back.
I know, yeah.
It's like a kind of like a gangster look, that.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Like one of the Guy Ritchie kind of like monster movies.
Yeah.
What role would you play in the Guy Ritchie movie?
What role would I play? Myself, probably. Yeah.
Robbie the Robber type of role.
Robbie the Robber.
Yeah.
We've got to get Robbie the Robber on. You know, we should have gone tonight.
Who?
The bald fella.
We've got one.
Oh dear. Well, the good news is we'll be back. Well, most of us will be back from tomorrow. You will be in Paris.
Paris.
Yes.
Paris.
Thierry, Jamie, and
Makes you
myself,
go to
we will be
Paris.
back with you. More Beckham and Friends. There's another edition of that
I'm
with
headed
celebrity
to Paris.
guests as well.
Paris.
And Michael will be in Paris. You'll see it live from
tomorrow.
Paris.
Paris. I'm going
Good night,
Paris.
everybody.